Hello. Oh, okay. So, fuck up, and I forgot to start the story today. To week. So, I think I'll nail to get one recording of this in today. Maybe two if I push it. So that's my fault. Could have done it, but I was fuck up. Okay, so next episode we have is episode 2, the target of let me do the proper intro. Fall season 1, episode 2, the target. That's an obvious thing. So Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul. Those are our protags. A lot of this is definitely going to be Maximus and the Ghoul going after them, but what about Lucy? What does she tie into this? How is she going to be brought into the intersecting plots of the target? I don't know. But I am interested in finding out. And of course, I don't even know how much trouble I'm going to be going into with editing. I haven't remotely started editing. I don't usually start until I'm finished with the season. So, let's get to it. Also, apparently, wait, before we start, Hello Boss Season 2 is apparently finished. I didn't realize that. So, I'm going to watch that, the last episode, as well as the shorts and 2, but that's going to come after this. Get all that out of the way. I still need to get the last episode's Hunter and Parenting, but I don't know when I'm going to do that. Not sure. I might squeeze it some recording for those during Halloween, even if they won't go up until afterwards. Anyways, let's get started here. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm still fucking traumatized by fucking tossing the puppy into the incinerator. What in the absolute fuck? That is... what the fuck? It's actually enough to distract me from fucking ink spots, and I love the ink spots. This is one of my favorite Fallout music, associated music, so... I don't think I like this show as much anymore. What the fuck? Okay, so I think I know why this guy runs. He wants to protect his doggy. And I'm assuming this is gonna be the dog meat, because there has to be a dog meat. It's Fallout. That's the one thing that you absolutely can't skip out on. A dog meat per game. He must have been chipped, and that was his way of getting out of it. And yeah, my entire reason for suspecting he's, doing it for a dog is the fact that he has a hidden spot for the dog in his lab. Okay, based on the glowing, I think he might have actually put a chip in, not out. He tried to hide it. And yep, he was protecting his doggy. I love the turret. Please remain calm. So many of these videos are going to be fucking silent because I cannot let you hear at least the background track on the show. It's going to be silent because listen to this shit. I say that I'm going to silence. First moment we're out, it's freaked out because of the tumbleweed. History or not, it's the first time you're seeing something like that. Oh hey, it's one of those guys. Recognize those type of robots? Yeah, no, it's definitely Fallout. Just walking into a pre-war house with the dead still there right at the moment the world ended. Fuck that, that's not Fallout vibes 100%. Every time I hate Vault-Tec, I think I hate Vault-Tec enough. I discover there's more reasons to hate Vault-Tec. That's something you definitely never do in the game, just take that fucking thing off. I know I wouldn't. Yeah, same. Oh, okay, so she literally runs into them by sleeping in her fire or all safe, there's nothing to be afraid about there. Honestly, I almost thought that was going to be a different dog than the dog meat for the moment, but then he came to take the thing, so... I mean, I actually do, because we saw what she already did that down there. Also, the other reason why they're dying breed is because the vaults are surviving vaults are opened up and people are building civilization. Different animal altogether. Okay, way to just creepily leave. So he definitely chipped himself, but why did he just leave? I mean, I'm assuming that he doesn't have a lot of reason to, want another person around, but I think it's not storyline that makes sense for her to start traveling with him, given he just showed up, and I'm wondering how the stories are going to converge for our free pro-tags. They are going to converge, right? Not much for chat, this one, eh? I mean, you'd think you'd at least answer that question while telling him to clean that. Yeah, it's when the T60 tells you to do something, you do it. Especially when there's someone like fucking him. This is hilarious. He hooked up to himself and okay, so Tortilla is an asshole, but I think I kind of like him just because this is funny. Man takes full advantage that you cannot get a read on him with that suit of armor on at all to fuck with people. Great. And I hope we get a cool pro tag in the games at some point. The actual option to play the ghoul would be really great. Oh, it's even cram. Of course it would be, but still. maybe you shouldn't have brought that back. Oh no. Oh no, is that a death claw or something like it? Oh no. These motherfuckers literally stumbled upon the place he was at. Hilarious. Possibly killed whoever that is. Hey, I don't understand what's that you're happy about. I thought you wanted to kill something. God, you're a fucking asshole. Then again, I think Titus might have been the guy in the thing interrogating them. Oh, yeah, why? Yeah, maybe say something first. Oh, okay, he's not gonna be happy with some of that. Dude, okay, that is epic as shit. I gotta admit. Power Armor Man going fist and hand against that thing. I don't think Titus being pissed at him is gonna be a problem. Yeah, he's not gonna be happy with you, even if you saved his life. You know what? I'm actually with Titus completely with everything he's fucking saying. Okay, so yeah, I'm now convinced Maximus killed the... I don't think that's what they do. I think that's complete bullshit. But, okay, so now I 100% think Maximus fucking, put the razor blade in his, friend's shoe. Yeah, so he definitely did it. Holy motherfuck. I knew he wasn't a good He might not have been a good person, but I didn't realize it was that. Holy shit. Oh, hey, new person. I mean, to be fair, this is follow-up. That's actually a good way to, you know, ask for directions for somebody. And, you know, the thing is, I think I like Titus more. He's an asshole, but he's right a lot along things. He's right about the fucking Brotherhood of Steel. He's right about Maximus. Maximus didn't warn him about the bear until it was too late. Yeah, he shouldn't have sent Maximus in there. That was bullshit. I agree with you there. But Maximus just stood there and let things happen multiple times and just stared slack-jawed at the guy after it was over. Multiple times. Gonna drink the whole thing. Oh, we're outside of Philadelphia? It's Philly. I'm assuming it's Philadelphia anyways. Like Diamond City, you know, name changes and such. Now, that wouldn't make sense distance-wise for Philadelphia. Why did I think it would be Philadelphia? Yeah, dude's dead. Oh my god, he just took it from his corpse. Wow, Maximus. Also, I was right the first time. That would be an area that Philadelphia could be space-wise. Anything for the dream. Anything to match his hero worship of the night that saved him. But he has no idea what he's doing. Did you at least take the pack with you? No, he didn't. It is good to see what a T60 can do without the restriction of being in a video game. God damn. What? Dude, the worst part is I actually kind of fucking predicted that. Maximus really has no idea what the fuck he's doing. He doesn't understand. The other guy was right, you know. It's a tech cult. I've literally talked about it literally before. It's a tech cult. They worship old war tech without any understanding of it. They literally say, you know, the lives of dozens are worth a single piece of tech that would be trivially replaceable if you actually understood how it worked, but God forbid you do that. You don't want to default to the gun, but your particular manners might not work with everyone. City built out of planes and buses, I think. I think some of those are buses anyways. Yep. Actual live action iguana on a stick. Not exactly the Philly I was expecting, but still. There's the Philadelphia. That was just the outskirts they built. Or the town they built near Philadelphia. Getting some strong Megaton vibes. A Pit Boy, so they might know what we were looking for, huh? I thought that reminded me of the guy. Good. Have more of him. Yeah, you're pretty fucking stupid. Most vaults have been open for a long time ago. No, after you come out to get a hold of that. Man, this place must be like D&D if everything's still in shitified to haven't, you know, gone through the post-apocalyptic phase much. You really just don't know, you moron. I don't mean to really call her stupid, it's just she doesn't understand. Yeah, pretty good sign to leave. You can pull out the gun and then flick it for little birds. Yeah, she was a little more helpful when you weren't condescending bullshit. We're gonna save America. Look around you, bud. The world's thriving-ish without you. You're not gonna bring anything that isn't already here. You have some good tech that you could use to start up a small city with in most vaults, so you're more proficient most in how you could set things up. But most of you morons don't know jack shit about the world you're going into. Most of you don't even seem to realize that there truly is a world up above. You should have. Okay, yes, this particular branch of Enclave had access to Vault Tech data. Wait, you didn't literally say that. But in her defense, she was leaving, he started talking to her. You know, I will say, I did say I got a Megaton 5 from this place, but I actually think this place might be shittier than Megaton. Impressive. Oh, anti-rule because... Holy shit! Oh, wow, bloody mess. I think it's just you and hit versus him. No, wait, looks like we got a... God, I love the visual, not visual, audio design of that weapon. That is a motherfucking hand. Good on you for taking advantage of the confusion to look up Moldover's shit. That's actually brilliant. You know, like, yeah, I call it stupid, just she's ignorant, just like every other vault dweller is when they come out and have no idea what the fuck is going on. Jesus fuck! Ghouls can be tough, but you are a bit beyond that. It's not moving, but I don't want to believe it's dead. She's got more of a plan than this, and I absolutely think 80% of that was bullshit. He's already drugged that, isn't he? Or was she just looking at shit and she had no fucking plan? Literally the only reason this worked was because of Maximus. Lucy, no, this man is not a good guy. He's a stupid piece of shit. And actually, he's pretending to be Titus. He's not the hero in this scenario, which I do like. You know, it actually does that politely. You know, both of these guys just hack the shit off in a way. Yeah, I don't know how many drugs are in your system or how tough you are at the ghoul. That's gonna motherfucking hurt. Yeah, that's not actually a safe spot. Buddy, this isn't the video game. You can just break the fucking thing you're standing on. I don't want to believe that dog's dead.
I don't mean to interrupt, but was that a night?
Bad fucking time. Yeah, that caught our attention. Yep. But the meat grinder fucking prosthetic leg is a bit fucking much. Fall out. Oop. There's the actual flaw of the armor. So heavy you could get trapped in something. How use those flamethrowers of yours, huh? Yo, maybe you should have just used those on Nose Guy. Even if you missed it, he'd still be pretty hurt. I think the dog might be dead, guys. I'm actually very upset about that. I thought I saw a picture of a dog in marketing and it's Fallout, so how could you not have dog meat in Fallout? Okay, so why is this guy working with Moldover? And if it was, I thought it might have been about the dog, but now I'm not so sure. Oh shit, it's alive! He actually saves him. Oh, thank God he saved dog meat. It hasn't been named that yet, but come on, if it lives, it's gonna be dog meat. And now we see the ghoul's human side. Can't let a dog just die on the streets just for the crime of protecting its master. And if it's alive, it can lead them to its master. It's a 2-for-1. You don't get many ghouls who aren't jaded as fuck, at least ones who've been around for a long while. And newer ghouls are rarer than older ghouls. Dead ghouls. Oops. Damn, you are in a fucking place. And a crashed Chinese satellite. Yet they are acknowledging the imps did their thing here. If so, that's I definitely feel a little selective about, because most Fallout computers absolutely have continued working despite that. Hell, at least it's shade. Jesus fuck. I guarantee you a lot of that foot is from walking. What? Why? Why would you fucking do that? It must have been... Ooh, a ripper. Fucked up. Why did she want you? If she... You're... Okay, yeah, that's a little fucking weird. You fucking bastard. So he implanted something in himself, but what is it and why is that so important? Because it can't be his head. There's no way the thing wouldn't rot by the time she gets it to mold over. And, at least enough that, you know, the brain can't be salvaged for any mad science bullshit. If he had something to preserve it, then fine, but that's... There's my song. So... What the fuck? That is... The show does a good job of fucking leading me around pass. First of all, what was the fuck with that putting the puppy in the incinerator? God damn it. Second of all, was it because he thought his dog was dead that he decided that he'd help the nice lady out instead? That he kind of likes her and went, you know what? I'm gonna give you a chance. I ain't reason for going. This is gone. So you might as well get something out of this, even though I won't. Why would Moldover be the person he went to? What do you gain out of it? It can't just be about the dog. Though the dog apparently is a big part of it because, you know, that's what got him running. But that could have just been a factor in what he was doing. The dog could have been about his protection from the beginning, and he definitely was attached to it. It wasn't... I hope we get the ghoul's name or something. My speculation about who he used to be is also true. That would be good. At the same time, Smith, you are a fucking incompetent dickhead. He's the guy who's actually stupid. He should know better, but he doesn't. Even ignoring the fact he's in a cult. Dude. That moment when he decided not to. Now, the one guy, Titus, was an absolute piece of shit, but, like, he was right about some things when he said, talking shit to Maximus, because, yeah, Maximus fucked around. He just stood there so many times. The first time, I get it, he was scared, but after a certain point, dude, he was so big. Even after the fight was over, he just stood there like a chicken with his head cut off. What the fuck, Maximus? Of course he's gonna be pissed at you. You just stood there and did nothing. And all of that, I feel like 100% confirms he absolutely put the blades in his friend's shoe. Which just explains why he didn't have a fucking good defense for it. He wasn't expecting being caught, but when he was, he had nothing to do but say, I'll die for the order. Out of a religious fervor for this cult that he just does. Yeah. Again, the music's on point, and a lot of things in it are on point. Even the gore is on point. Looks like somebody took the bloody mess perk, that's all I'm saying. Took his fucking head. All over. There's 6 episodes left. I'm decided I'm not gonna watch one tonight, but I'm gonna try to. No, you know what? Fuck it, it's late, but I'll still do it. Let me just check the time. This one, even with it taking longer with the stop, I heard an explosion sound. I had to go check it out. I think I could make it work for 1 extra episodes. So I'll be back real quick, and we'll do one more rush. Appreciate it. See y'all next time, folks.